Hello, everybody. My name is Kenji Kazamura, and I'm working for Fujitsu. And Fujitsu is one of the strategic members of Jakarta EE Working Group. And I am member of some Jakarta EE Working Group committees, such as Specification Committee. And one of the roles of Jakarta EE Specification Committee is defining and approving the specifications, like EC, Executive Committee of JCPs. And I also participate some specification project as a mentor. Mentor is responsible to make sure specification process is conformed to Jakarta EE specification process. And I also check the artifact of the specification, which consists of API jar, TCK, and documentation are properly organized and deliver the specification to Jakarta EE users. And in addition to Jakarta EE specification, Fujitsu also involves Eclipse Glassfish project actively. So the Eclipse Glassfish 7 is one of the first CI compatible implementation of Jakarta EE 10. Yeah, maybe 2 years ago, I organized the Jakarta 1 live stream in Japan. And I also think about in this year, after Jakarta EE 10 release, I am planning to have the same Jakarta 1 live stream in Japan. It takes about 1 year after releasing Jakarta EE 9.1. Actually, Jakarta EE 9 itself is not interesting, but it's only have big incompatibilities. And so Jakarta EE 9 is called as touring release, which means the purpose of its release is for the preparation to the next Jakarta EE 10. So in this sense, 1 year from Jakarta EE 9.1 may be a long time, but this release has a great meaning to demonstrate we can move forward Jakarta EE technologies. Although Jakarta EE 10 has no new specification, but there are a lot of major enhancements such as CDI Lite and also Jakarta Security supports OpenID. But my favorite feature in Jakarta EE 10 is, I think one of the most important things in Jakarta EE 10 is supporting Java SE 11. Of course, Java SE 11 itself has already been supported in Jakarta EE 9.1, but as I mentioned before, Jakarta EE 9 is a kind of touring release. So Jakarta EE 10 is the first useful release with which we can use Java 11. After Java SE 9 was released, a lot of attractive features are added to Java 9, 10, 11. Such as local variable type interface, compact string, and a lot of enhancement of Stream API. And G1GC is default GC of Java 11. And Jakarta EE 10 also includes JPS module inf.class in API jars, and that enables us to use some useful JDK tools like JLink and JDeps. So the former Java EE 8 and Jakarta EE 8 users cannot use such Java SE attractive new feature in the application. Because of this reason, some of the users might be reluctant to enhance their systems. But finally, Jakarta EE 10 supports Java 11 and optionally Java 17. It depends on vendor's product, but I hope Java users will accelerate using Jakarta EE technologies, and they can make Java ecosystem more easily with Jakarta EE 10. Microprofile Working Group and Jakarta EE Working Group are discussing about CN40 Alliance. And I think it is reasonable that some of the specification developed in microprofile community will be migrated or integrated into the next Jakarta EE release. For example, config project is already created in EE4J project. But from the viewpoint of the enterprise systems in which Jakarta EE technology are widely used, the reliability is more important in addition to the cloud-native modern features. So one of the features that make the system reliable is so-called observabilities. There are also some specifications about observability in microprofile, such as tracing, metrics, health checks. So in order to achieve the reliable enterprise systems, these kind of specifications are good to think about integrating in Jakarta EE next release. Regarding release cadence, I have several opinions about release cadence, but specifically in Japan market, it's my country, it seems that more conservative opinions are majority and preferable, maybe around 2 years or even more. But what I would like to say here is they just want to use their system as long as possible. So in order for them to do that, the compatibility is very important. Even every 6 months releasing, if we provide the perfect compatibilities with previous versions, no one complains about that. So when we discuss the release cadence, we should also better to discuss the compatibility policy at the same time. はい、こんにちは、日本の皆さん。間もなくジャカルタ E10 が、リリースされます。エクリプスファンデーションにジャカルタ E が移管されてから、いくつかリリースはあるんですけども、初の、本格的なリリースとなりました。